Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we saw how Vibhishana did the Sharanagati. Sri Ramachandra accepted Vibhishana on his side. The Rajyabhishek of Lanka also was done. And he says that after the war, Vibhishana would be the king of Lanka. That part is done. And then Sri Ramachandra asks Vibhishana about Lanka's defenses and all. And the heroes of Lanka, Vibhishana tells about all of that. And once all that is done, Sri Ramachandra asks as to how we can cross the ocean. Now Vibhishana says, you should go and talk to Samudra. So then Sri Ramachandra puts darbhas there on the banks of the sea and he sleeps on the darbhas. While all this is happening on this side of the sea, on the other side of the sea, Ravana sends a spy called Sardula and he comes, he sees the entire Sena, then he goes back to Ravana and he says this, Putro Dasarathasya Bhratarao Ramarakshano Uttamo Rupasampanno Sitaya Padmagatav Eto Sagar Masadya Sannivishto Mahadyuti. The Sri Ramachandra and Lakshmana, they both have got very nice bodies. They are on the banks of the sea. Eshavai Vanarakshaugho Lankam Samavarte Agadascha Prameyascha Dvitiya Yivasagaraha. The entire army of Sri Ramachandra, it is like another sea and it is as big as 10 yojanas. So it is not countable to me, O King Ravana. So kindly understand. Tavaduta Maharaja Kshpramarhanti Vetum Upapradanam Santam Vabhedo Vatra Prayujyatam. So, O Maharaja, send your dutas to figure out what is happening. You should be either using paaya, which means giving back, or you should be doing paaya, where you are reaching to an agreement, or bhedopaayaa, because there is no way in which we can fight this huge army of Vanaras. The moment Ravana heard what Sardula has said, he quickly called another of his important spies, because Ravana grows nervous and he calls a spy called Suka and he tells him, you immediately go to Sugriva and tell him about my offer, but you have to do a lot of sweet talk. This is what Ravana says. He says, Sugrivam bruhi gatvasu rajanam vachananva yadha sandesamaklivam saknaya parayagira. Sakshnaya here actually means you should talk in a very, very sweet tone. And so what is Ravana's sandesa? He's saying, O Sugriva Maharaja, you are born in a great family, you are born in a great clan, you are a very, very strong person, you are the son of Ruksharajas. What is the use of this war to you? There is no good thing that is going to happen to you. There is no bad thing that's happened to you. O Vanaraja, you are like a brother to me. So Ravana is saying all this. If I took away Rama's wife, why are you involved in this? You should go back to Kishkinda. There is no way in which your Vanara army can enter my city. If Gandharvas, Devatas and Rakshasas can't enter, how do you think these Vanaras are going to enter? So this is the sandesh that Ravana gave. So Suka heard all this. He quickly takes the form of a bird. He flies across the sea and now he reaches the other side of the sea, and there he stands in the air and he tells everything that Ravana has told. I'm not repeating it because we have already heard it. As he is speaking all this, these Vanaras, they flew into the air, they caught hold of him and they brought him down. And as they were getting ready to tear the wings of the bird, Suka quickly shouts out to Rama and says, Oh Sri Ramachandra, I am a Duta, you can't kill me. Then Sri Ramachandra says, No, don't harm that Suka. Again, now Suka flies into the air and then he says, Sugriva Sattva Sampanna Mahabala Parakramaha Kimaya Khilu Vaktavyo Ravano Loka Ravanaha. So this Ravana who can torture all the three worlds, what should I tell him back as your word, O Sugriva? Then Sugriva looked at him and he says, Namesi mitram nakadhanukampyo nachopakartasi name priyosi arischa ramasya sahanubandaha satosi valiva vadharha vadhyaha. O Ravana, you are not my friend. You are a person who needs to be killed. You never helped me. You are not a person whom I am going to like. You unnecessarily picked up a fight with Sri Ramachandra. That's why you also should be killed the way Vali got killed. And then he tells a lot of slokas. In the next sloka, he says, I am going to kill you, your brothers, your sons, your family members, whoever are going to come for fight, all of them are going to die. We are going to do a bhasma of this entire Lanka. And O Ravana, neither Indra can save you, nor all the other devatas can save you. Right till there, even the Surya Mandala, Patala, wherever you go, even if you go to Surya Mandala, Patala, even if you go to the feet of Ishvara himself, Sri Ramachandra is not going to leave you. He is going to kill you and your brother. So both of you are going to die. if you are not returning Sita Ma, you have brought all this on yourselves. Like this, he's going to say, and then he says, there is nobody who can save you. Even the Pisachas can't save you, the Rakshas can't save you, the Gandharvas can't save you, even the Asuras, no one is in a position to save you. You killed the old Gurdharaja Jatayu and you brought Sitama. I don't know why you are not able to still realize your mistake. And if you are really that talented, why did you wait for Sri Ramachandra and Lakshmana to go out? Are you so afraid? And then Mahabalam Mahatmanam Duradharsham Surairapi Nabudyase Raghusreshtam Yaste Pranan Harishati. You just don't know who this Sri Ramachandra is. He is the man who is going to take away your life. And in the meantime, as he's saying all this, as he's saying that Sri Ramachandra is going to kill you, Angada comes out there and he says, he has come here to identify the strength of our army. We should arrest him and we should not let him go to Lanka. Sugriva takes Angada's counsel here. This is Angada who had the suspicion. Sugriva quickly orders that this Suka should again be arrested. And again the Vanaras go and catch hold of Suka and they bring him down. And as they were going to harm him, Suka says, "You are trying to tear away my wings. You are trying to blast my eyes. If I am going to die like this here, I am telling you, I am cursing you. All the papas, all the sins that I have made from my birth till date, all of them would actually come to you." Then Sri Ramachandra quickly comes there and he says, "He has come here as a Duta. We just can't harm him. So please leave him." So Vanaras then leave. And Shuka was not killed, okay, by these Vanaras. Now what happens next? What will Shuka do? What is Sri Ramachandra going to do? All that we'll be seeing in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramyaah, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhave, sarvam tridi sahasmara swam charanarvindar pramas swasti. Jai Shri Ram.